Have you ever wondered what would the strongest earthquake in the world's history look like? How much damage would the strongest earthquake in the Earth's history cause? Well, let me tell you, that is not what we're going to be talking about today. We will be talking about the second strongest earthquake in the Earth's history, with your host, Philip Niskanovich. Well, the Earth's second strongest earthquake occurred on March 27th in Alaska. So you're getting your dinner, you're sitting down at the table, you're eating your food, and then you get hit with a 9.2 magnitude earthquake. That does not sound like a Good Friday to me, but you know what? That is what it is called. Why did this happen? Why did my dinner get interrupted with a 9.2 magnitude earthquake? Because the North American plate is a continental plate, and the Pacific plate is an oceanic plate, and they're on a convergent boundary, which means that the oceanic Pacific plate is going to subduct underneath it, and that subduction is what caused this massive earthquake. The place where it occurred is Prince William Sound in Alaska, but it did not just affect Prince William Sound, and it did not just affect Alaska. This was very much a larger issue. Well, the human impact is first. In the opening tremors alone, 15 people were killed. By the end, over 130 people were killed. From the earthquake, from the landslide, from the tsunamis that it created. There was immense structural damage that costed likely billions of dollars. Houses were lost, airports were destroyed, an entire port was just gone and had to be rebuilt from the ground up. Not even other countries were safe. California and Oregon were hit as a part of the United States, but even Japan felt tsunamis from this earthquake. Now, it didn't lead to a large in climate change like a volcano would, but it did lead to a large geographical change, mostly with the coastline. And that is because some of the coastline had sank, some of it had risen, but all of it just moved out towards the ocean, flooding and destroying several coastal forests, ruining the habitat of many animals and plants, and creating irreparable environmental damage. But what did we get from this? Every tragedy has something that needs to be learned from, and this one is not an exception. It helped seismologists predict future earthquakes, it helped them create better technologies, and it led to the creation of better building codes, which would see buildings be built better to just help them withstand the power of earthquakes and make it so that the effects would not be so pronounced and terrible should this ever occur again. Buildings were built on higher ground, and it also led to the creation of the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. Now you might be wondering to yourself, why did an earthquake lead to the creation of the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center? Well, this is because the earthquake was so strong, it created not one, not three, not even 10, but 20 tsunamis that ravaged the seas and the land. Absolutely terrible. But that is it. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. I am your host, Philip Niskanovich. These are my sources, and have a nice day.